How's it going, guys? Are you having a good one? I hope you are. Oh, little kitties. Hey, Roo. Whoa, your tail's kind of messed up. What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Who are you? Who are you? Hey. So this is that black cat that keeps coming around, and the cat was kind of meowing at the door. So now the cat came in the door, and these cats are about to fight. I'm kidding, they're not about to fight. They've just been sniffing each other, and Roland is over there. He is not happy with this at all. So I'm thinking you're gonna have to leave, madam, or sir. I don't know yet. But you're very pretty. You're a very pretty kitty. Yes, you are, tuxedo kitty. Tuxedo, see? Yeah, they're kind of arguing a little bit, but they seem to be nice to each other so far. Oh, he's raising that tail, fluffing it out a little bit, trying to show he's hoss. Ooh, they're kissing. Going for the sniff. Oh, oh, didn't like it. Nope. Going into the bedroom. Alright, I'm gonna put the other cat back outside. Came in for just a second, that was nice, but gotta go. Alright, he, she, I think it's a he. It's back outside. Roland has returned to normal. And I don't know where he's gone. Is he still out here? Yes. How cute! You're cute, sir. Ooh. We can't let him in here a lot because these cats go crazy and now they're going to be angry at each other for a while. And I don't know, it's just not right. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a good day so far. And hope that the Lord is blessing you. All of your endeavors today. Guys, I've had like 2 phone calls just now that I've been on with new business, and I've got a new client meeting this Thursday. It's getting to where it's like, whoa, hold on now. I need to slow down because there's too much coming in, and that's a good thing. You know, it's a good problem to have to say no. My issue is that I have a very hard time saying no. So when multiple clients come to you and they're like, hey, we could all do websites and stuff together, and you're like, great, let's do it. And then comes a problem. I think there was someone who once said, you will never be, or no, something like your level of success will be determined by your ability to say no, or your ability to make uncomfortable statements, or so, I don't know, it's just something like that. And I also think that the more uncomfortable you are with something, not always, but a lot of the time, it can be a good thing, you know, because that means that you're probably doing the right, I don't know, that's stupid. That doesn't sound right at all. Because I'm uncomfortable jumping in a fire, so that must make it right. And that's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is, like, you know, it's gonna be uncomfortable to come straight out. First thing I talk to a client and just be like, hey, listen, we're kind of busy and here's what I charge. Can you know, what do you think? And then that vets them out right away, which is what I just talked about with my buddy Lance. And he's talking about it's not rude for you to get that straight up front and be like, this is how much a website costs. And then when they respond and go, whoa, that's out of my price range, you go, okay, well, in the future, if you are able to swing that, I would love to do business with you. Otherwise, you will just be busy with low-paying clients, like clients that aren't paying as much as you need. So, okay, I'm gonna go do some price ranging.
Hey guys, I'm home from work. And I just had one of the most stressful experiences that I've ever had in this apartment. I think Randy said that he vlogged it earlier about the cat. He let the black random cat into the apartment. And I keep trying to find the place where the sun is not. Anyway, so the cat, Randy left to go get a haircut right after I got home from work. The cat was meowing at the back door. And Randy mentioned that he let him in earlier. And I know you're supposed to wait to introduce your cats. You know, like you don't just let strangers' cats come up to your cat or whatever. But Roland has been doing fine with him. So I thought, hey, well, since he's been doing okay the past several times, I will let him in too because it's cold outside. And he's meowing and I feel bad. So I let him in. He wasn't, like, he had just made it inside the door and Roland attacks the mess out of him, like leaps on top of him. It was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Well, then I start freaking out and then Rue just walks up and she decides she wants to join in on the action. So she leaps on top of the other cat as well. So at this point, there are 2 cats fighting this one other sweet cat, and I'm trying to get the door open. They're running around the room, like with their claws out and teeth bared, and I'm jumping up on the furniture to avoid them, and I'm thinking to myself, this is how I'm going to die, is I'm going to be mauled by 3 cats. Long story short, it probably was only about a minute long, but it felt like it was 10 minutes. I finally was able to open the door so the other cat could go out. But we have fur. We have cat fur all over the apartment. By the door, there's like a bird died. It was like little bird feathers. I'm shaken. I'm shaken up. I'm still shaken up from it. But it was my own dumb fault. I shouldn't have let the cat in because my 2 cats are beasts and they're mean. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Roland has fur from the other cat on his face. You're so mean, buddy. Is he out there? Because I looked for him and I couldn't find him. That's all the cat fur. Look, you killed someone, Rue. And it's all over the apartment and that's not the only spot. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh, worst. That was terrible. I will never do that again. Never, ever. And then I know you're supposed to introduce cats slowly. Or pets, for that matter, not just cats. But anyway, that was my fun experience for the day. Work was great. I love my boys. I think we're having a great anniversary. It feels like just like any other day, but it's still very sweet remembering things. I think tonight we're going out to dinner, so that'll be nice. And I'm gonna go back out and look for the other cat and see if I can find him to make sure he's okay, because I feel awful, as I should.
Well, hello there.
Hey, good looking.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you look very spiffy and handsome.
Oh, wow. It's only because I have to match my amazingly beautiful wife.
Oh, hush your face. That's not true.
And I don't dare even come close. However, I try my best. My baby, she's so pretty. Look at her tonight.
Yeah.
Look at her.
I will say that I'm kind of spiffy, but not really. But this necklace is the necklace I wore on our wedding day.
Really? I did not know that.
I've not worn it since then. This is the first time.
Oh my goodness, the wedding necklace.
The wedding necklace. It sounds like a romance book.
I guess you just
wedding necklace.
The last time
Anna.
The last time you wore that was 3 years ago today.
3 years ago today.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
How does it feel to wear again?
I don't know. I think it doesn't quite go with this outfit, so I'm a little insecure, but it's nice.
I like it. I think it's very pretty.
Thank you.
Who got it for you? Your mom?
Yeah, we bought it actually. I think we bought it at the same place that we bought my wedding dress.
Wow.
The woman talked us into it. It doesn't quite go with the outfit, but I wanted to wear it, so there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to go in and have dinner at Kobe.
Kobe.
Our second time here. The first time was with the bugs.
Yeah, so that was
back in October.
That was very special, and this is very special too.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go eat because I'm starving.
Yeah, we hungry.
See ya.
What's going on with that?
Fancy.
Going to Publix, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. On our anniversary night, you go to Publix. Ladies and gentlemen, kids, this is what adult life is all about. You got to go do things that you got to do as adults.
A date is not complete unless you make a grocery run.
That's right. Either here or Target. I mean, you just have to. That's how the true date goes. So here we go. Welcome to the date. Now Rue's got to know.
Oh, really?
Oh,
she's like looking for me. Yeah, earlier today, Roland got out of the apartment. It's my fault. I did not see him slip between the door after the cat fight. And I left. I went outside for just a few seconds to look for the other cat again, because I couldn't find him the first time. And when I came back in, he must have slipped out. And so he was out there for like 30 minutes. And then Randy gets home and he's like, I'm so peeved at Roland at this point that I didn't even realize that he wasn't around. And yeah, Rainey comes home and he's looking around and I tell him about it and he He's like, well, where is Roland? Is he okay? I said, I don't know. I haven't looked at him, but he's fine. He's the one that did all the beating up. And we're like, okay, well, where is he? So Randy looked for him. Couldn't find him. I started to look for him. Couldn't find him. We called. We gave them food. Tried to give him food. Nothing. So then we both were like, he's outside. He has to be. Our apartment's not that big. So we took off and we were outside looking for him for about 20 minutes. And we went all, so he was out there probably for close to an hour by himself. Wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Oh, so anyway, we looked and looked and looked. Randy went down the hill into the woods. We were calling him.
There was a prince in the woods with a giant and an ogre. And
did he try to seduce you?
Prince did try and seduce me. I said, no thank you, I'm happily married.
You don't go into the woods, yo. So anyway, we couldn't find him. And then I went out to the parking lot to just look. And I see him bolt from like up at the other section down over to close to where I was. And he was bolting because a car scared him. And I yelled for Randy that I had found him. And so I ran to where he ran. And I turned the corner and there he is just like right at the corner just looking up at me with his like hair all standing up. And he's howling at me like, oh. It was weird. And I stepped closer and he would back up. I was like, okay, he doesn't recognize me. He's scared and freaked out. So I like got down and then Randy came over there and he got down and he walked up to him and he was fine. He was just scared and out of place. Stinker. Why you do that? Why you scare mama so much? You scare her twice today. You're going to be the death of her. Yeah? You're so difficult. Are you in your teenage years?
That's what it is.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
But we had a wonderful anniversary dinner. It was a lot of fun and very sweet. And look what he gave me. He bought me the prettiest roses. Look at these. Aren't they so pretty? That's so sweet, honey. You did such a good job.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Roland. You know, you didn't have a hand in it. But they're beautiful. Oh, I love them so much. So anyway, it was so sweet. And then he gave me a very sweet card that made me tear up. So anyway, it's been a good day. It's been a good day reflecting on memories and then dreaming future things.
Oh, let's talk about our fortune cookies that we got at our Japanese place.
Yes.
So they were both very, I think, ironic. I don't know if it's the right term. Maybe just appropriate is the right term. So Anna gets that one. You will be traveling and coming into a fortune. And then I get that one. Traveling to the south will bring you unexpected happiness. So apparently someone at Playlist is going to make us millionaires.
Yep. Toby Turner's going to give us all his money.
Toby, I'm happy to become your partner. Nowhere near as funny, but I'll make you a website.
That's so odd. Very, very funny. I like how they tied together with travel. Like, that's so interesting.
It is interesting. It's funny. And I don't hold stock in them at all, but it's just funny.
It is funny.
Like, I much rather would put my stock in prayer and true God who is always going to provide for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so anyway, just thought that was funny. Hey guys, we had a blast tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it as well. If you have, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and we will talk to you very soon. Get ready for a white shirt hug. Are you ready? I hope so. Okay. Good night. Love you guys. God bless.